What's going on, Rugby League fans? Welcome back to a brand new video on the Adelaide Rams career mode, and that is right, it is the end of season review. I've got to say, we have completed our season objective of winning 5 games in a row, so that does have the bonus to when it comes to recruitment. But today's episode, we're going to take a look at where our reserve grade team finished, who won the Premiership, and also we're going to take a look at the Dolphins versus the Dragons game as well, because one of those teams will be in our year 2 career mode. Because if we take a look, the Rams just missed out on that 8th spot because the Warriors did win. It is only by 2 points, so by all means this has passed my expectations, but this is what the table for the playoffs did look like. The Panthers, Roosters, Storm, Warriors, Rabbitohs, Knights, Broncos, and Tigers. And we're going to take a look at who won and who actually got to the grand final. So here we go. Let's take a look. And voila. So as you see, the main thing, we'll jump straight to the grand final. The Panthers beat the Broncos 14-4. But if you have a look at week 1, the Panthers beat the Roosters 11-4, Storm 6-0 against the Warriors, Rabbitohs 10-6 against Knights, Broncos 16-2 against the Tigers. Then we go to semi-finals, and then it was the Roosters Storm. Roosters win that game 16-12. Rabbitohs get beat by 6 points, which was 12-6 to the Tigers. That sets up the preliminary final where the Panthers met the Tigers and beat them by 2 points, and the Roosters got beaten by the Broncos 10 points to 2. Player of the match for the grand final was Sam Jowett, which is a pretty strange one, but both teams had 50% in possession and 9 out of 10 completion. So that must have been a very good game to watch. But yeah, that's what that looked like. The Panthers, well done to them, securing another Premiership title. But we're going to take a look at the bottom of the table, and that's right, the Raiders have been relegated from our series, and the Cowboys were so close. If it wasn't just by their points difference, they would have been the team that would have been going. But yeah, both teams finished on 16 points. But as you look at the last 5 games, Ricky Stewart's men lost all 5 in a row. So yeah, they will be relegated, and it will be either the Dolphins or the Dragons which will take their spot. And I did announce it in the video earlier on this year, where I think it will spice up the career mode. Maybe some expansion teams that maybe have a playoff little tournament before we start each year to see who could actually get into the NRL. But yeah, guys, that is that. And we'll move on to see our reserve grade team, because that's where you guys are. And if you want for year 2, you can submit your players down in the description below, your name, what position and nationality you want to be, and I will create that player. Or you can just let me know if you created your team on FanHub, and I will go and download it. But as we look at our reserve grade, they won all 24 matches with a maximum of 52 points. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. And yes, they won against the Broncos 15-14 in the grand final. And we did it in style, beating the Storm 16-2. Then we played the Panthers at 12-6. And then, yes, that would have been a really good reserve grade game to watch between the Rams and the Broncos. So, yeah, if you want to be part of next season in year 2, make sure you comment down in the description below. And year 2 will start on the 25th of May. That's the first episode. So guys, you've not got long. Okay, so that is the end of season review, but we have the awards that we're going to take a look in your AdelaideRams awards. Only one Rams player, which was Ryan Lee, that got 18 points. So James Bagshaw didn't get anywhere like that. Neither did Ken Seo, or even Ed Mahoney or Jordan Jerome, who was probably our top try scorers. But Pappenhausen got People's Choice. Captain of the year was Fisher Harris. Top try scorer Dylan Edwards with 11 tries. And top point scorer was Adam Reynolds with 106 points. And there is your team of the year as well. So yeah, one big thing, Nathan Cleary was not your halfback choice, Adam Reynolds was. So that is pretty interesting there as well. So, but it's not surprising that the Panthers got a lot of players in there in that team of the year for winning the league. So now we will turn our attention to the playoff game where both teams really want to get that NRL status back. But the best thing is, even though that the Canberra Raiders have been relegated, whoever doesn't win off this team, we might be able to get their players cheap if we do. I do have some players in mind to strengthen our squad. And next year's goal is to go one step further and secure playoff football and actually give it a good go. But yeah, without further ado, let's jump into this playoff game. So here we go, it's playoff football time where the Dragons take on the Dolphins. And both teams must win games to get NRL status. Here is your lineup, and guys, it is the 2025 roster update lineup with the kits as well, and you can download that by clicking the link down in the description below, or you can watch the video of the step-by-step guide on how to download it for PC, PlayStation and Xbox. But guys, let's get straight back to the action as both teams are out, the crowd is ready, the fans, the players are ready, and the referee is ready. So what are we waiting for? Let's get straight into it. Big names on the line. They want to be playing for the glory. They don't want to be in those competitions. And it will be the Dolphins that will kick off the game in a sold-out stadium. So here we go, it's underway. It's a deep kick. It goes, oh, big hit already. Damien Cook. Nice layoff pass, and the Bellens pushed back by 2. Good defense by the Dolphins, back onto the left. Oh, nice little sidestep, but he is taken. So Holmes. Nice layoff. The gap was there. If he could have got through that, maybe some extra meters, but that is the 4th. And again, popping it off. And then he's brought down. So that is a quick end to that set as it is the last tackle. It goes to the left. And it's a deep kick. So here we go. What can the Dolphins do? As it got the ball, pass one. Pass, oh, here we go. And it's Gutherson making the tackle. Big pass, look at that. He's still making meters. Marshall King. Nice pass. Oh, he's gone past 2. Could he get past it? No, he offloads the ball. And they're getting closer and closer to that line. Look at the pressure they've put on early on the Dragons. What could happen? Katota.
Driven back. The attack coming in waves. Quick with a pass.
Nice offload. This is the last now. What's going to happen? And Katoa is brought down. It is hand over. Good place to hand the ball over. Gutherson tries the step, but doesn't happen. Oh, but interception by the Dolphins, and he's so close to the line. The pressure's just mounting now. Safiti's pushing. He's over the line. Is he scoring the try? The ref says no, he's held up. So he will start back 10 meters out. That's an early warning shot. A nice ball out wide. And good defense by the Dragons. Comes back to the short side, and it is Nikarima that goes over. But the referee's not convinced. He's sending this up as a no try. That's actually pretty interesting. But let's take a look at the replay. Can the bunker get this one right? And through that camera angle, this might be the best one. Yes, he does. He grounds that ball. The decision has been made, and that is a try. So the Dolphins take the early lead with only 18 minutes being played. So can he convert it? The kick is going wide. Oh no, it's coming back across. And it is. It is converted. It's 6-0. The Dolphins lead the Dragons.
Lead 6-0.
So as we're approaching halfway in this first half, I gotta say, the Dolphins have put the pressure on the Dragons. So let's see what can happen here. Can the Dragons respond to that? As it is a deep kick. Katoa. Oh, that looked a little bit shifty then. You could say it might have been a knock on, but no, good pick up. The referee plays on. Oh, big hit. I don't think he's getting up for that one. And a second hit just to finish it off. Marshall King just waiting then. Goes to the right. Katoa tries to show and go, but gets tackled. This is the fourth. Goes out wide. And this is it. This is the last. A kick here. Kafusi with the kick. Gufferson picks that one out the air. Oh, and then met with a big hit. Nice pass. So they're past the 40-meter line. Going to the left-hand side. Leilua. Now they've reached halfway. Oh, it is through. He's through. Oh, look at... Why has he just done that? Kafusi with the interception. He could have just took the tackle. Why has he just forced that?
Driving forwards.
I thought the Dragons were going to show something then, but literally... Katoa.
Redcliffe throwing themselves against the defensive line. Unable to break
Marshall
through.
King. Keir. He's pushed backwards. Still can't believe that. The Dragons had such a good field possession. Kafusi hit. This is the last. They've reached halfway. Nikarima, big kick. Oh, easy. No pressure. And he steps one. Can't get past the second.
They finally wrap him up.
Cook.
Powers forward.
Allen.
Cut out ball.
Oh, Holmes push backwards. Remember, guys, you can enter your player for year 2. Oh, there's another good run and a good offload.
They continue to roll forward.
As the second half is approaching. Can they get this play the ball before it finishes? I don't think they've got time. No, that is it. That is the end of the first half. The second half is going to come your way. But I will say this. Errors have just cost the Dragons from getting this game. And they've not even attacked in their own 20. In the Dolphins' 20. So, you know, maybe that's the aim for the Dragons on this one. Keep the ball completely set. And Holmes is going to get this game underway. Here we go. Second half underway. With a deep kick. And it's Safiti who goes. And he keeps going. And he goes. And then eventually brought down. Marshall King.
In the short one. And they've come in from everywhere to make the tackle.
Goes back to Safiti. Pass one. He says, get out of my way.
The ground, but not before he's had a good
Gufferson
run.
with that tackle then. Look at this. They're stretching the defence.
What a step. There's the tackle. Still a couple of tackles left here.
This is the fourth. They're going back down this right-hand side.
He breaks straight through the defence with momentum.
And he's going to be turning this ball over in good field possession. Look at that. Good kick.
Kicks.
What can he do now? Gufferson pushed. He's tackled.
Nice tackle there. Slips in the short one.
Coachman pushed backwards.
That is good stuff. Move it.
Oh, Flanagan.
Flanagan.
He has been very quiet.
Good tackle.
Oh, look at that. Good run. Good run. That's what we need more of the Dragons to do.
Wow. Still a couple of tackles.
So
up
still
their sleeve
left.
here.
Back onto the inside. Oh, nice. Lovely bit of play. And Gufferson is away. But it's a good tackle. And then finally, they have now got it down. They're going to turn the ball in some good position. Kick in to the corner. Just pin him down, the Dragons. Just pin him. Good tackle by 2. What can they do here?
Ouch. They force him back. Nikarima. Wrapped up. No way through. Nikarima with a short ball.
Another good defensive tackle. Kafusi. He's tackled. He's actually injured as well.
Losing a player from
Oh, and another big hit. So the big hits are coming out now.
of this team.
That's his 5. A big kick. Oh, what a kick that is. Look at that.
Beats a man. Forward over the 30-metre line. Good tackle there.
Sewer, push forward, push forward.
Powers forward. This is good.
Oh, nice pass.
Delivering the short ball. Leua.
It seems like it's took 62 minutes for the Dragons to wake up to start playing a little bit of rugby with Gufferson. Nice offload, and the ref has said that is forward. Let's take a look at that replay. Gufferson with the ball here, and oh, that is close. Would you say that's forward? Let me know down in the comments. I would say that's flush. I would go benefit of the doubt in the attacking side, but we carry on.
Flicks the ball inside.
As Farnworth is tackled.
Puts him away.
Ashwell King. Nikarima. Oh, beautiful.
Evades that tackle. He's like the meat in the sandwich in that 2-man tackle.
This is a third tackle. Two of them take him down. That's 4th.
Ref says 4.
And they're on the halfway. Oh, let's play on.
They stretch it now. Shows us his pace now.
But we were going to have a little bit of an error here. This is the last now.
Let's see what they can come up with.
Just punts the ball down. 10 minutes for the Dragons to get some points on the board.
Sewer cuts it into the defence.
Some interchanges been made. Cook.
Little over the 30-metre line. Sheesh. Driven back. Met front on.
No, I don't think this is going to happen.
Forced backward.
Go for a 40-20. Oh no, they're running. Nice little bit of play. Oh, Flanagan with the show and go. This is the last. They're running out of time. Crossfield kick.
Launches a kick.
They have to do something. They have to push him into touch. The time is not on their side.
Nikarima. He heads east.
Try and force an error or something. All that the Dolphins need to do is just run the clock down. Slow play the balls. Oh, that is it. That is it. They've given away a penalty.
This is crucial. A very crucial decision from the official.
To kick for touch.
And it looks like the Dolphins have gone and secured
Ball is over the sideline.
the spot in the NRL.
He restarts with a tap. Nikarima. Classic tackle.
And that is it. The full-time whistle has sounded.
It's all over. Well, Eddie,
And it is disappointing that the Dragons couldn't get onto the board. I don't think they turned up in today's game. But yeah, what a good victory from the Dolphins. Dominated that game from start to finish. Nikarima, player of the match, well deserved. Everything went through him, completing their sets. And like I said, at halftime, the Dragons needed to complete their sets, and only 3 out of 6. That is appalling. But guys, they are going to be facing the Adelaide Rams in year 2. So we will take a look at the table in the next episode. As we don't have the Raiders or the Dragons in that. So there you have it. It's the Dolphins that are going to be joining us in year 2 of our career mode. That's going to be pretty interesting. I'm going to be excited to see that as well. See where they play in. Maybe they're going to be a bit of competition, because I no doubt they would want to go for top 8 as well. But yeah, we will take a look in the next episode of our objectives, who we've recruited, and also we have some new kits as well. So guys, make sure you do tune in for that. The 25th of May, that episode will air, and that is your time, guys. If you want to join us in year 2 with your player, make sure you comment down below your name, what position, or even if you've created your player on FanHub, let me know down in the comments and I will put them into our reserve grade. And who knows, you might actually be playing for the Rams in year 3. So guys, thank you all for watching. As always, I'm Individual Gamer. You guys are awesome, and I'll see you all in the next episode.